Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn daily energy reading. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, let's see what we got going on here today. We have the wheel, and that's crossed by 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, 5 of Swords, High Priestess, 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords. Let's see, the Oak King, which is the Hangman, which is my favorite, and the World Tree, and I'm feeling two more actually. Yes, Ace of Cups, the World Tree, which is the world, and then the Ace of Cups, and then number 5, the High Priest, and that is the Hierophant. I feel like maybe you're waiting on change. You're holding back change. You're holding back change, that you're not embracing it, that you're... I love this. I love this card, this Page of Cups, because she has the blank canvas and she has all her paints there and she's getting ready to start a new chapter, to start something new. Maybe you're thinking about what are those changes that you need to do? What are those things that you need to look into? Because this is the 7 of Cups, and that is open to all the possibilities, that there are so many options here, but she's not being overwhelmed by it. She's just kind of she's thinking about it, thinking about those things. And again, with this 4 of Swords, he's kind of laying there and he's thinking about it. He's thinking about those things that he wants to do, that he wants to change. Maybe there's an opportunity. Maybe there's something that you want to do that you want to present to somebody else. I feel like kind of right now you're in the energy of kind of setting up your own place. You're kind of lining things up. You're putting things in order, because that's what she's doing here with her wands, is she is putting things in order. I feel like you are ready to embrace the change, but you do have to look at things from a different perspective. So this is kind of thoughts and concerns and things that you're thinking about. And maybe it is that you are finally seeing things from a different perspective, that you're kind of stepping back and looking at things from a different perspective. And that could be within a relationship. It could be the relationship that you have within yourself, okay? Those beliefs that you have, those feelings that you have, and becoming more in tune with what it is that you want, what it is that you want to do. I feel like it's almost like an aha moment for you. I feel that I'm just really focusing on this blank canvas here. There are so many opportunities. There are so many things that, you know, you may be thinking of or wanting to do, and maybe it's just about thinking about those things. Maybe today is not the day about taking action, but it's kind of thinking about those options. We have the Siddhi here that is helping her with her hair, so that can represent people that are around you that can help you with your options. Maybe you're thinking that you want to change. Maybe you think you want things that are different. And maybe it's about, with this one, writing them down on the paper, writing down, okay, what do I really want? What am I really feeling? What are my goals? What are my options? What are the things that I want to do? If I do something, how is that going to affect other areas of my life? How is that going to affect, do I have to move? Do I have to change up jobs? Do I have to change up relationships? You know, is there a relationship that you need to change up? But I feel like it's just a blank canvas, like having that I feel light, like with this reading, I feel light, I feel happy, I feel excited, I feel like the opportunities are endless, and I feel like that's kind of the energy that I have for the day here. We have the world tree, and right here we have the different seasons. We have the fall, we have the spring, we have the summer, and we have the winter. And the snake represents wisdom and learning, and maybe looking at things from your past, and what are those things that made you happy, and what are those things that made you unhappy, and when were those times in your life where you were at your happiest or your saddest, and what were those things, and what can you learn from those things? Is it also about a relationship? In a relationship, if you're struggling with a relationship, you know, when was the happy times? When was the good times? When were you really communicating and feeling connected? But you know, when were the times when you were struggling? What was going on? All right, best friend, friendships. Maybe friendships are changing. Maybe friendships are evolving. That could represent you. What do you want to do? I feel like you want to bring change in. I feel like you want to bring change in. I feel like you're ready to, but you still have that scattered energy where you're thinking about it. You're like, I'm not sure what I want to do, but I feel inside that there is some change that I want. There is some change that I want to have happen. So that things feel calmer, so that things flow easier. So I feel like there are things that you want to move away from, that you don't, that this year, because it's still at the beginning of the year, like you're like, this year, I want it to be calmer. I don't want it to be chaotic. I want things to move smoother. I want to do the things that I like to do. Seven of Wands, standing up, making choices, taking action. Five of Swords, the World card, having it all. I feel like there may be a new job or something, a new venture that you want to go on. And you may be presenting it to someone that is close to you, and you're like, hey, what's your idea? But you can't let their idea, if you can't let their thought of it control whether or not you do or do not do something. You know that saying, don't ask a question unless you're ready to hear the answer. Okay? So I kind of feel like that's what that is. Don't ask the questions unless you're ready to hear the answer, and be prepared for whatever way that answer goes, and to not let that answer, overwhelmingly affect you. That you still have to listen to what is your voice saying inside. What are you saying inside? What do you want inside? I feel like you're ready to take action on something. I feel like you're ready to get into something. But right now you're just kind of lining things up. Seven of Wands and Ten of Cups. Things that make you happy. All right. Looking towards the future. Okay. Making plans for the future. Figuring things out. All right. Seeing things from a different perspective, and knowing that you can take control of the situation. That you are in control of your own life and your own destiny, and you are in control of making decisions for you, and not leaving that up to somebody else, or not letting somebody else do that. Okay, learning from your past mistakes. Not worrying about things that you can't control, okay? Getting in your head too much. Sometimes if you get into your head too much, then you're stopping yourself from progress. You're stopping yourself from moving forward because you get in your head. But if you can realize and say, hey, I'm in my head right now. I know that I'm not going to take any actions on anything right now because I'm too much in my head, and I've got to get out of my head. I've got to change something up, okay? What is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to do to get out of my head so much? What what are those things? And maybe making that list of things. Okay, if I get in my head too much, how am I going to clear that? Okay, is it going for a walk? Is it talking to somebody? Is it maybe exercising? Sometimes exercising helps, you know, and it's just like, or whatever that thing is where you can focus on so you can get out of your head, or just realizing that, yes, I'm in my head right now, so I'm not going to make any big decisions because I'm overthinking and it's becoming too much. Having that plan for what is it that you can do so that you don't get into your head, you don't overthink, that you don't worry about things, that you're able to take chances and start this new canvas, but not overthinking about it too much, not worrying about it too much, knowing that you'll be able to handle whatever it is that comes in. Because I feel like you want that challenge. I feel like you're ready for a challenge. You are ready for a challenge, but just be careful that you don't talk yourself out of it, because I feel like you'll be disappointed. But take the time to do it when you feel that you're ready to do it. But then, you know, there's like this fine line. It's like, yeah, take a chance, but, you know, do it when you're ready, but then don't overthink it. But I love this energy right here, this 10 of Cups and 7 of Wands, because I feel like it's kind of getting things in order to achieve that 10 of Cups. And just being excited about the future and those things that are coming in, and just learning and growing yourself. And it could be a relationship that's evolving or changing, or it could be future relationships, or it is a relationship with yourself, that you have this blank canvas and you're ready to start things, you're ready to change things, you're ready to paint a new picture. And that's really exciting, I think. Let's see, let's do a fortune reading card. Right, having a vision board, having a goal board, you know, writing things down, writing a list down, or, you know, what are those things that you want to achieve? What are those things that you want to do? Patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Clearing your mind, clearing your mind. Maybe it is about slowing down, you know, right here, the Four of Swords, slowing down, thinking things through, but not taking too much thing and overthinking, being patient, letting things fall into place. All right. I feel like you'll be able to have that clarity with this. You know, I feel like you'll be able to figure that out, what it is that you want to do. And I feel like you're doing it the smart way. And I feel excited for you. You know, I feel excited for these changes that are coming in, because I feel like it's something that's really going to help you to move forward and to be in this 10 of Cups energy. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.